At Atlantic University in Boca Raton. Behind me, 100 student leaders from Palm Beach County. They're learning special skills that they'll take back to their high school where they hope to make a difference. The president and founder of Student ACES Incorporated, Buck Martinez, speaks to a group he believes is destined for greatness. Once a month, these local high school student stars will meet here on the Florida Atlantic University campus to learn more about leadership.
What's adversity? Anybody put their hand up? What's adversity?
ACE is an acronym for Athletics, Community, and Education. The program is based in Palm Beach Gardens. The focus to inspire and train a community of student ACES. The training includes hearing from inspirational guest speakers like Chad Jenkins.
Because I love coming here and being able to share my story with the future leaders of our country and of our great nation.
The eyes of the nation were on Chad 14 years ago. As quarterback, he led Army to a victory over Navy just weeks after the terrorist attacks on September 11th. After West Point, Chad was awarded 3 Bronze Star medals for his service to our country while fighting in Iraq. He's been a leader on the football field and the battlefield.
What prepared me most was being in that team atmosphere, being in the huddle with 11 other guys, or with 10 and one other guy, being in that huddle.
The students were inspired by Chad's words.
You know what? It's awesome. It's a privilege when being asked to do this, especially with Student ACES. What a good program that they've got going on, and anytime I can come and share a couple of life lessons and leadership lessons that I've learned and hopefully give them a nugget that they can put in their pocket, that's a great day.
ACE is designed to provide leadership lessons which will enable these students the best opportunities to succeed. Usually Jupiter and Dwyer, they're kind of going head-to-head in sports, but we got Jenna from Jupiter, we got Rudy from Dwyer High School. They're here for this amazing leadership conference. And first of all, Jenna, you run track and cross country, and you're involved in flag football, and you're a student leader. But what are you getting out of this particular morning here at FAU?
Well, I've been able to make my own business, and I've been able to talk in front of people better. In ethics, it's really helped me to come out of my shell and teach others about what I'm learning too.
That's fantastic. Rudy, same question. What are you getting out of it? You've heard some amazing speakers today, so what are you learning so far?
I'm learning to, just take role and do what you got to do in life. Sometimes, I'm always in the back. Now what I saw today, I can just make myself be in the front and, speak out.
Jenna, how important is it for you to really motivate other kids and maybe help to make them better? Because so many times we're just kind of in our own lane and we really don't maybe think about our friends. But do you consider yourself a role model, and can you help other kids?
I do. I think that other people do look up to me, so I have to make sure my actions are, make sure I'm doing the right thing also, so other people can do the same.
Can follow. And Rudy, let me just ask you, do you consider yourself a role model? What are some things that you try to do? Do you sort of lead by example, or do you lead with words and sometimes kick your buddies in the butt?
I like to speak by action. I like to work hard, so when people look at me, they want to be like me. And I want to be a role model to people that want to be like me, so I can be elite.
All right, you guys certainly are role models, and we appreciate you guys coming by and talking to us today. Thanks a lot so much.
All right,
Thank you.
They are the leaders of the leadership conference. We've got Chrissy and Buck, and let me just say, so far, the kids seem like they got smiles on their face. They're getting a lot out of it. That's got to make you feel good, Chrissy.
It's great. I mean, this is our second full year of programs, so we meet once a month over the course of the year, so 8 classes. So this is our first class of those 8, and we're just so excited about the group of students that we have. They're energized, they're focused. When their eyes are on the speaker, that's a good thing.
Buck, when they're talking to mom and dad tonight over dinner, what do you want them to relay about their outstanding day here at FAU?
Well, what we told them is they're all destined for greatness, and that these are some of the tips that are going to allow them to reach greatness. So we're so motivated for them, because these are the kids that are going to really develop a community of new leaders and a lot of friendships, and hopefully it's a lifetime learning for them. So we're excited for them.
In the media, sometimes we do kind of pick on some of the bad kids. Chrissy, is it your feeling that there's a lot of great kids out there and a lot of great student leaders?
One thing about me that you'll find is that I get very defensive about the media when they talk negatively about our next generation. I feel that this is one of the strongest generations that we have, and investing in them and giving them the qualities that they need to become leaders is why we created this organization. It's pulling those things out of them and making them great, as my dad said.
And Buck, are we seeing sort of the reverberations of the positivity? Are they going back to their campus and really changing other kids?
Absolutely. So what you're going to hear as the program goes on is that not only are they learning the values and some of the activities that they're doing today, but they're going to go back and work on some community projects. And these projects are really intended to drive all kinds of great positive behavior in the community. So they're learning how to give back. They're learning how to serve others.
Fantastic work here at FAU. Thanks so much for talking to me. I appreciate it.